Not far away. First one is now being pushed hard to improve position. They're now turning for home. Charmo Glory is the leader. Is clear by a length and a quarter. Last 200 meters. Charmo Glory out in front. Length and a half ahead of Ashtrapriti down on the fence. Al Sahel, and first one is beginning late on the outside. Final 50 meters, and it is Charmo Glory just about halfway into the first one flying on the outside to win it. First one Charmo Glory, Al Sahel. Then we got the falling back, some problem with the foremost, and far side there is Al Sahel. They're now coming off the bend, got about 300 out in this race. Sakarin now being tackled in the center by Al Kausar, and the far side there, first one Al Sahel is racing fourth, but racing in the last 100 meters. Sakarin, first one is now galloping upon the outside to go away. First one is the winner, followed there by Al Kausar. First one is sitting nicely at this stage to be close third. A gap of 4 lengths away. Fast and Furious has improved to race fourth behind. On the outside, Shauncy, Mike Crystal in the center. Al Kausar into mischief. They now turn for home. Got about 300 out in this race, and a sweet clip now by a 2 1/4 to good up. First one is now getting a crack of a whip to improve position in the center, and on the outside Comprehensive racing in the last 100 meters. Sweet clip by a 3/4 length to good up. First one being ridden hard on the outside, and he's going to win it at the age of 8. He's the winner.
Round the turn now and into the straight, and Jester in the middle, just the leader there from Empowered. Studio 54 getting a lovely run on the inside railings. Then comes Jabber, and Forest Dunes coming up with a late run on the stand side. But it's still Jester the leader, and Forest Dunes moving fastest of all on the stand side. It's Forest Dunes, Jester and Studio 54. Jester, Studio 54 and Jabber locked together.
Punjab Mail is down by about length and 3/4 ahead of Grace Kelly, the nearest travel. Sonsi has drifted out alarmingly toward the far side. Black Diamond, Kripan is now poking through in the center. Racing inside the last 100 meters. Punjab Mail now being challenged on the outside by Grace Kelly, but Punjab Mail is right on time for Black Diamond, flying on the outside. Black Diamond gets it at the quarter to good of Like My Child has improved to race second ahead of Solarium being put. Marcus Aurelius has been produced 4 wide, now beginning to gallop on the far side. Miss Heigl now continues to dictate the term. By a length to the Marcus Aurelius is now traveling second in the center, gaining ground. Mr. Bess is now coming up with a very good strides on the outside, and Master Van Persie is also in bid, but racing in the last 50 meters. Miss Heigl, Marcus Aurelius, and Mr. Bess is now moving up fast and going to win it. Mr. Bess is the winner. Marcus Aurelius, Miss
is Mr. Majestic, still about a length in front of Knighthood. Mr. Majestic from Knighthood. Mr. Majestic, Knighthood. Mr. Majestic may have got Knighthood. But a Shivalik Story on the inside, Roman Flame on the outside. These two are battling it out. It's Shivalik Story from Roman Flame. Roman Flame on the outside from Shivalik Story, and Flanker flying. But it's Roman Flame from Jackknife, and Flanker, Jackknife, Roman Flame, Shivalik Story. That's the 1, 2, 3 and 4. And we wait for the official numbers.